something other than human, a thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In between this video and the last video, I went to the place where we killed the Rotten, and I did some grinding. I grinded... Come on. Let's quit being stupid. I grinded Titanite chunks. I upgraded this weapon to max. I also bought and upgraded this to +8. And I think I either spent the rest of the money on a couple points of level up to maybe adaptability, or I spent it on life gems. I do not remember which one. Alright, now that that's disclosures out of the way, we can continue on. Where did I need to go next? Oh yeah! Fuck. Spiders. Fucking hate spiders. I hate spiders. So we have two ways of doing this. We can either take our time, or alternatively, we can just say, no. Oh. Down one? No. Wait, there's a drop off here. Then we can drop down here. Yeah, let's play a game. It's called Go Fuck Yourself. Oh. You gonna leave me alone? Ow. Come on. Trying to ignore all these guys. I think I missed the bonfire, the secret bonfire, so that's unfortunate. Especially if this takes me more than one attack cycle. I mean, we did manage to skip a lot though, so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I hate spiders. It's like my own personal hell. Can I jump down here? Okay. We should be fine for this. You know, I just thought about it. I've been drawing all the great ones in the thumbnails. I don't want to do this one. Because for starters, it's a spider. But also, number two, it's kind of lame. That's a dragon. Oh, it's Sith. Or not Sith, Seath, right? I never actually noticed there's a dragon corpse here. I know that the spider is supposed to be a representation of Seath. But I never actually put the two and two together. That there's an actual dragon head here. Ow. This could be a problem. Okay, goodbye, motherfucker. Yeah, this guy's like Rom from not Dark Souls, Demon Souls. Except honestly, Rom was a better fight. Come on. There you go. Goodbye. Like I said, Rom's a better fight. Because Rom has more health and also is way more damaging. What is with you, my dude? Why? What's this? Huh? Is that always there? I'm asking because I genuinely don't know. Alrighty. Ooh, what was that? There was a ring. It was a +1. Dark quartz ring. That will actually be useful later on, if I can remember to equip it. So, it will be useless. Now you decide to jump scare me. Too bad, I was kind of expecting you.
No one has come this far, not for a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk, and face the trials that await you. And yes, you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly? Young Hollow, he who almost became a true monk. The vengeance is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow.
Yeah, this guy's the namesake of the game. Scholar of the First Sin, that's him. And that's the last primordial bonfire lit. Now I do actually know where to go from here. Now that we have all the primordial bonfires lit, we can head to the capital. And the capital's kind of iffy. There's a couple of areas that are like really difficult, but then there's a few areas that are like pretty easy.
You are bearer of the curse. Make your way to the castle.
Yes. But first... Oh, so damn close. Do I have any souls to potentially use? Huh, apparently I have that. I didn't realize I still had that.
Lest
Soon. Very soon. Alright, let's travel to... here. You remember how I told you there was two paths? One led to the Aldea's Keep and the other one led to the capital? We're heading to the one that leads to the capital. So... Mist, Aldea's Keep, capital. Well, that's very good. Still one-shotting. Very nice. My build is not completely garbage. Although I did forget one important thing. I got a level, I think it's Vitality to get better equip load. Ooh. Caressant Axe of a Dragon Slayer. With, by the way, we can now access the DLC. I don't know if we can access it right now, but this is where you access the DLC for, I think it's the Ivory King. Is there something on this side? No? Oh yeah, okay. Soul of Hero. Yeah, I will be doing all the DLC as well, and I'm planning on doing all the bosses. It's not 100%. Like, the boss has to be really obnoxious for me to not want to do it. And there really hasn't been any bosses in this game that have made me that mad yet. I like how it took me multiple times of running through here before I finally realized that there was a difference in the way the world was. It's one of those things that if you're not thinking about it, you just run right past it. I do like the design of the castle. Get back here. Damn.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
And no, you can't level up here. As long as you can kill one, you're fine. This area has like a DPS check built into it. But my DPS is as good as it's gonna get. Damn. That's gonna hurt. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Well, that's not good. You need to come. Come on, a little closer. We need the souls for the pots here. That's how we open the door. That's why there's probably so many of them up here. It's more than likely less than a me issue, but more of a... We have to introduce this new mechanic, but we need a bunch of enemies to help do it. I think there's a bonfire in this room. Keyword is think. I'm pretty confident there's a bonfire in here. Oh, well, let's talk to the ghost first. This would be where there would be a bonfire. Like, that just looks like something that would have a secret door in it. Can we open up here? Oh, we can. Nifty. Okay, this literally has nothing in here. Neat.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. You are a guest of our... Do you seek an audience? Unfortunately, my lord, the king, the queen has taken him. My lord, may he vanquish our king. Launch with the dove. What?
He's giving a lore dump about how the queen's evil. Ooh, that's actually going to be very useful later on.
Gonsos, be safe on
That might actually be really useful for the no, it's not actually, never mind. I was thinking that could be useful for the poison dragon fight. It's not going to be though. But hello there. Back up. Are you a mimic? I hope not. Okay, no mimic. If it would have sprouted arms there, I would have been so fucking... that would have scared the shit out of me. Dodge. That doesn't open. Damn. I was gonna try to kill you the other way, but that was not worth it. That doesn't open. Do you come alive? No. So it's just you. Nice. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Okay, good. That's what I was worried about. I noticed the fact there's a ruined sentinel patrolling this hallway, and I was worried that I would die before getting to the bonfire. Level me up, lady. I want... come on, I want to be done with adaptability. I want to put my points into strength and dex. Mostly strength. Dex because I have to. If I don't put points into dex, I can't dual wield these things. And I think I need like 30 points of dex, maybe? I don't know, something like that. We can't go that way, one other way. Ooh, yeah, that's for the DLC. Yeah, you need the frozen flower for the Old Ivory King DLC. I don't know if I have the other DLC items. I know I don't for the poison one. Maybe it's a little higher up. Oh yeah, this is booby trapped. I feel like I missed the bonfire. Oh, we're heading back down. Yeah, you that was a bad spot for you to spawn. Like, think about it. Me, big axe. You, dead. We want to fall down here. Yeah, this is where the bonfire's at. It's a secret bonfire. It's not really needed, though, to be completely fair to you. It's not that far from the last bonfire. It's just a little bit convenient. We gotta jump down. I think, yeah, there's a ladder. And a ladder down. We're not too far from our next fight. Like our next boss fight. We are gonna have to kill whoever's following us, though. Okay, I don't think anybody's following us. Cool, let's talk to the queen.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their soul, the last king of this land. King Vendrick, as he was called, he found the strength to rule his people. And when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Ven. We have no need.
You know, I thought she was going to talk more. I mean, she just seems like a pretty important character. Oh, that's this fight. It's fine. Would be nice if I had an opening to actually heal proper. I keep forgetting these guys have long weapons. We've almost got one dead. Literally, that's the only challenge to this fight. Yeah, this one's even weaker. Boo. Yeah, I mean, not very hard. It's literally they put two of the early on bosses here. And, I mean, if they both had the same amount of health, that could be potentially challenging, but they don't. There's a cheese strategy for that. I don't use the cheese strategy because why? Ah, yes. We finally, after this entire game, got done with Dex. Or not Dex, but whatever the hell I was doing. Alright, let's head back to the castle. You know what? By the end of this, we might actually get done with the Looking Glass Knight. And if I get to the Looking Glass Knight, I already have an idea for a thumbnail design for that. So if we get to the Looking Glass Knight, I'm going to use that instead of drawing the spider. One, because I don't want to draw the spider, obviously. Two, I already have a design in mind. And I've been thinking about it for like the last 3 or 4 days. And the idea would be to have my character, like, looking at it, at the Looking Glass Knight. That's like the basic idea. Oh, fuck you too. It'll look cool if I can draw it correctly. Okay, we want to bring you here. There's a reason for it. Hey, dude. This is the end game. You're an early game enemy. Well, you're a mid game enemy. You don't get to do that much damage anymore. And then that activates the elevator, I think. Oh shit! That's the first time I've ever seen that attack. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Yeah, I deserve that. Goodbye. Now there's 2 chests up there and I'm pretty sure they're both mimics. You get some good stuff from them, I just do not remember for the life of me what they are. And I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. That's the proper path. I think this... I can't access that actually. Let me come up here real quickly. Okay, we don't want to go in there. We're gonna want to head down because there's a lever in here. But we're not going in yet. We want to add ourselves some poison daggers or literally anything. This room has Some of the more deadly enemies. Goodbye. Yeah, they can kill you really easily. In my opinion, they're some of the most deadly enemies in this game. From a sheer... Wow, I can't believe I missed. Just from a sheer amount of times they've killed me, they're very dangerous in my opinion. And that's why. They can absolutely destroy your health. Ooh, nice. If I'm not mistaken, this should... I don't know. I actually don't... I was gonna say, I don't remember what this actually leads. Back to the bonfire. I could have swore this led to the Looking Glass Night. You see, it's things like this where I don't actually fully remember. I know we unlocked this... Oh no, it's here actually. Well, does that come back down? Oh, there's a lever. I was gonna say, does that come back down? Yeah, this is the Looking Glass Knight's chamber here. Man, that's really tall. Yep. Really tall. Do you fucking mind? Thank you. I hope this comes down like really quickly, like comically fast. Remember, dying is quicker than reloading. That's fucking stupid of me. Well, I wasn't sure if I could fall off because I was trying to fall off earlier while this was going up and it wouldn't let me. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I just realized? If we do beat the Shield Knight, we have to go to the Shrine of Amana next. Ugh. That's like the worst area. And not just the game, but if you count the DLCs, actually no, I take that back. The worst area in this entire game is that freaking unicorn pathway to kill the twin cats. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh. Alright, now we have the key to the King's Passage. We'll go to the Shield Knight and murder him. Cold blood. Well, it won't be cold. It'll be hot. I expect to die on the Mirror Knight at least twice. I'm going to be generous with myself. And I say the maximum will probably be like 5 or 6. It's a challenging boss, but it's not a hard boss. It is challenging though, so I may die about 5 times. The boss itself's not bad, it's basically what he does. Wow, I did not have a chance to dodge. Well, that's not good. Okay, I did deserve that. Should have healed instead. Okay, he's got a lot of delayed attacks. Like, damn. Okay. Get away. Call back. Smack once. I deserve that. He should spawn in help soon. Oh, that's different. Ah, yes. Here's his coveted attack. I think if you're online, he actually spawns in players. Ooh, I almost went in for an attack there. We need to dodge forward into him. Ooh. Okay, yep. Oh. I thought I did perfect there. Oh no, we get away. It's very nice of him to give me enough time to heal. You know, I should have been hit there. Like that. I don't trust it. Yeah, I would look disappointed too. He looks so disappointed when I hit his shield. Okay, this is gonna be a big one. This is gonna hurt. But it was worth because I got his health down quite a bit, and I also killed his summon. What are you doing? Okay. You know, I wasn't expecting a first try on that. Apparently, I am better at the game than I originally was. Do you mind? So let's recap. I first tried the Spider Lady. Honestly, I was expecting it to be like a 2 death, just because of the ads you usually have to fight. I one-shot the Dragon Riders, which I knew was going to happen, and I one-shot the Glass Knight, which I definitely thought was going to take between 2 to 5 attempts. Because that's how many it took last time I played this game. So that's nice. So that's all the bosses in the castle area, and it's also all the bosses in the Spiderland. We have to do this place. This place is gonna suck.
Here, let me see it, to see light, however faint it might be.
I hate this area. I hate the Shrine of Amana. It's such a bad area. Well, there's like multiple reasons on why the Shrine of Amana sucks, but I'll give you 2. Magic, number 1, and Death Zones, number 2. And that is the Shrine of Amana in 2 words, or two sentences. So let's start with magic. The magic tracks in this game like really well. Like bullshittedly well. Next, you can't walk on everything because obviously there's death zones. The biggest thing, though, I think, in my opinion, that makes this level bad is simply how much range and how much tracking the mages get. The other stuff is annoying, but the mages is kind of what makes this level so obnoxious without a bow. Yep, that's gonna hurt. And there's no quick way to run through this one, unlike I've been able to do with the ones I really don't want to mess with. Thankfully, though, there's only one boss here. So once we're done with it, we're done. So, part 1 complete. We're not going in there. And we don't want to attack these guys. Am I being followed? I'm not being followed. To the next checkpoint is past all of this random shit. Now you might be saying, but Walter, you just said this magic tracks super well and you're dodging it really easily. Yeah, it's not up close. Up close, it's super easy to get past. No, when it gets hard is when you're really far away. And you're trying to run away and the magic's still tracking you. I've had magic hit me from around a corner because it swerved. like this. You see I'm being sniped while trying to do other things? I'm also looking at the ground to make sure I don't fall into a kill zone on accident. Okay, ignore. Heal. Walk this way. Ignore. Kill. Very good. Oh. Alright. Let me think. I think it's, shit. Okay, we're still on the path. That looks like a path. I don't have a way to get to there really without just walking across all this. And that's what I'm talking about. It shouldn't have curved around that corner, but it did. So now I gotta redo the entire thing. And that is, in part, why the Shrine of Amana sucks. It's not the only reason, but it is a good one. That's not a problem with this level, though. That's a problem with the way tracking works in this game when it comes to projectiles. Arrows are the same way. The only difference is if I'm shooting it, it doesn't track as well. Oh. Well, I missed. Oh, thank you for showing mercy. Yeah, we'll get back. The trick for the Shrine of Amana, though, is counterintuitive. If you run through, you're killing yourself. The goal is you need to go slowly. It's very annoying to do. Like, I will admit, taking your time through this area, not fun. Worth it, though. Absolutely worth it. Alright, continuing on. I want to get to the next bonfire before I call the video. If I die again, then I'm going to call it. But I really don't want to spend too much time in the next video trying to just, you know, get through the Shrine of Amana. Okay. Ignore. Ignore. Kill. Immediately dodge. Ignore. Ignore. Murder. Go back this way. Yeah, what makes the magic deadly is just how long you have to try to contest with it. Yeah, the fact it can go around corners is what makes this so bad. So if you get hurt and you, like, overextend, you're fucked. Nope. This is gonna probably go around the corner. Yeah, you see the way I would think magic should work is if you fire it, it goes in a straight line. But it curves in this game. Very important to keep mentioning that this is exclusively with this game. I do not know if this is like this in other games. In other Dark Souls games, that is. Because usually magic's not that hard to deal with, because they don't have this much range. These ones are snipers. Yeah, that's what makes these guys... Another thing is they have a lot of range. So it's what makes them deadly. You've essentially got something that has a lot of range and pretty good damage. Like, by the time I get halfway to that one, I'm going to be getting shot by this one. Okay, I'm not leaving this one alone though. It's not worth leaving it alone. Leaving it alone just means I'm gonna get hurt a little harder in the long run. Hey, you, over here. I think there's like one more mage. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Buddy, come here. Come here, buddy. Buddy. Quit ignoring me, you prick. Oh, shit. Well, thank you for showing me that. It's gonna hurt? Oh, that didn't hurt at all. That's weird. Normally the magic doesn't have a drop-off range when it comes to damage. Must have got lucky. Okay, pay attention. Sorry, I can't pay attention to you. I have to pay attention to where I'm walking. Oh, there's another mage there. Do I have anything? Not that can be thrown. The fuck was that? I'm ignoring you. Ignore these guys. Literally, killing them is unbeneficial to us, surprisingly. Alright, we're like 99% of the way to the Shrine of the boss fight. So, as soon as we level up, assuming we can level up, I'm gonna call the video. That's been a pretty good video so far. We even made it halfway through the Shrine of Amana. Well, technically a little bit further than halfway. Alright, if you liked the video, give it a like. You disliked the video, give it a dislike. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
me out of illusion. Don't think I got it, cause I matched it.
There was an explosion.
Yeah, I